Hi, it's Mitch Motherford with a quick update on my HMS Nielsen. I was building those cabinets I mentioned in the last video, and I found that this part here, which is I'm going to look at the screen now, as you can see it says EO7, and EO7 is also used on this one, on the K10s, which I've already done. So you can see there's definitely a mistake there. So all you do is I went down and I found that EO9 was the actual correct one for G6, and I've already got some done. So just make sure that if you're building this, using this set, put EOs. If you're doing the Nelson, just put EO, cross that out and put EO9. And I didn't cross it out because I wanted to show you it. But there you go. So that's that bit. And whoops, there's one already done. So that's done. And I'll drill the hole in the bottom because it's much easier to spray them like this as well. So there you go. So I've obviously had another one out earlier on, so I'll put that back. So I've done 7, and I've got another a few more to do, another 4 to do. So here we go then. So I'm going to just demonstrate this now as we've got it on there, and hopefully I won't get it out. I think I've got the camera more above me than I did last time. I tried this earlier on. So to make sure that I'm not coming in your way. And what I do now is I go into here and I use the actual, and I have this upside down. That's better. Let's get it right way round. And I use this like this, and I go into there. That's it. And I don't know whether I got in your way. No, I don't think I did. So what we're going to do now is get the old blender in and blend it up over the top, which I've just done. So then I turn it around, bring it out, pull it out a bit further, and then I push it down again. So it's more or less where I want it to be at the end. So then I take that out, and then I squash that down. Now the next thing to do is to actually get it to fold over the door frame. So now I'll get this one out, turn it. I'll do it by fan, and I normally do it by hands. There we go. I was trying to do it like that one. And then what I do now is I get the door in, get it on them fold marks. Now I've got to go and look at the screen now. I'm sounding like my girlfriend now, aren't I? Anyway, so look at the screen so you can see it's actually on the fold mark. So what I'm going to do now, so you can see it, bring it over. Should have done it the other way, but there you go. It's over, and then I take it out, and then I get my little trusty. This is the bender. I use this to put bits and pieces in all the time. This is the old Tamron one, quite like this. And then I get it round like this, and then I come in and I push it down like so, and then I go back in underneath there and then squash it down, and then I bring it out and it's done. Now that, and when I come out there, now that's actually done, and I've got the actual door handle in the right place. So then I get one of my trusty cabinets, which is a G6, and then I get my super glue. I'll move that out of the way a little bit. Super glue, and I run it all the way around there. Again, put quite a bit on this one because it runs inside anyway. Right, that's that. And then I pitch this up, and hopefully it's going to be in shot. Drop it into place, and then I use my fingers to line it up. You've guessed it, because I'm doing it on camera. She didn't want to line up, but she has now. Good. No, it hasn't glued very well. So what I've got to do is take this off, and rather than glue onto super glue again, there's not much on the actual part. So I normally just give it a quick rub over. Let's get rid of the last lot of super glue. Give it a blow. And now I'm going to go to my original way, which I always do. Always try and so you can see it better, but here we go. Go back in with the super glue again. Am I still on screen? Yep. Blow it a blow. got a bit, and then I get this bit, and I come back in like that. I can see why I don't build off on the channel, because I'm having problems just doing it now. You see what I mean? So this, I've normally get this done first time every time, but for some reason I'm not. So last time, and if not, I'll do it off camera. So here we go, back onto there, and I will use the pinches this time, and I've got to get it the right way around anyway, which will help. And I think I might have got it. Nope. No, I didn't. I'm going to switch off a couple of seconds. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Anyway, as you can see, I actually got it on straight away this time. Well, three attempts, and I think it's 3 or 4 attempts, and it didn't go on. So now we're back to done. That's done. So basically, that's what I'm going to carry on. I've got 3 more to do, and I won't do them on camera. And then basically, we're going to be going out for our daily walk, because we always do a long walk on most days, and depending on the weather. And then this afternoon I'll be spraying those 12 cabinets along with the brass guns, anti-aircraft guns that you've seen before, the build up, the bigger ones, the 40 millimeter Bofors and the other ones as well, the 4. So, and basically I'm going to be doing the 5 big turrets and the 4 smaller open top turrets that are actually all over the place on the ship. So they'll all be done, all the anti-aircraft guns. Obviously be a better way of saying it, when all the ones that are brass that you saw in the last video. So that's it then. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, and then hopefully then once I've done all those and painted the barrels on those guns by hand black, semi-gloss black, gives them a definition, but I've noticed they are a different colour than what the rest of the gun is. And then I'll be going on with these type of things then, starting with the boats. So more PE, but I think that's the last of the what I call the bulk PE, because I've done, and it's just basically then of spraying and building them up. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's a very quick video, and I thought I'd just do that one and bring that back in the thing, and I can always bring one of those there, and one that's still got to be folded into shot. There you go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Happy modelling.